Well, hello, Mountain Bible. This is the first live stream that we've ever done. And, well, I'm getting a phone call all of a sudden. Let's see if we can turn that off. Not the greatest way to start a live stream with a phone call, but I think that was my father trying to give me a call. I'll call him up just after this. We were hoping to host an open mic tonight, but then the shelter-in-place order came in. And that's just not going to be possible. And I'm not quite sure when we'll be able to do it. But at some point, we're going to try to offer an open mic that is online, live streamed. And but we got to learn how to do that first. So this is sort of a test run. We've never done a live stream on YouTube. We've posted videos, but typically Pastor John preaches. I record the sermon on my iPad, and then I edit it down and I post it up. And so we've got pretty good quality when it comes to the video and the audio. But for the live stream, well, I got to use my computer, my laptop. We need 1,000 or more subscribers before we can use the app, which would give me access to a very good camera on my iPad. So we're gonna give it a shot with the laptop on Sunday. Now, we're hoping pretty soon to get a webcam, a quality webcam, so that we can offer a quality webcam recording. But we got to learn how to do that. So anyway, so we're going to give it a shot here with the laptop, with the guitar and the music. So I'm going to just play a couple of songs in the spirit of the open mic that we're hoping to host. If you go to mountainbible.church, Katrine Fenton has offered a few clips from YouTube and one from Vimeo of her singing at her church. And then there's one song that she wrote that's really marvelous, and you'll find that at our blog at mountainbible.church. And so I thought I'd play you a couple of songs just to kind of carry through on this open mic. And the two songs that I'm gonna perform are arrangements of poetry by Paul Laurence Dunbar. He was a famous African-American poet around the turn of the century, the first African-American poet really to gain national renown. And he was very successful in his short career. He died young at 33. He had tuberculosis, and so his life was cut short. But he produced some really marvelous poetry, and it's poetry that students have been reciting for more than a century now at recitals, at poetry recitals and poetry slams. Most people know Paul Laurence Dunbar from the line, "I know why the caged bird sings." And Maya Angelou adopted that line for her autobiography. And that comes from a poem called "Sympathy," which I've performed quite a few times. And over the years, though, as I've gotten to know his poetry, I thought, well, what are some other works of his? And so I've arranged some of his poetry to music. And so what you're going to hear are arrangements. The first one is "The Sparrow," which he wrote in 1896, or it was published in 1896. And I arranged it just this year. So this one and the next one were arranged just this year. And hopefully we don't get another phone call in the middle of a live stream. So anyway, here we go. Little bird with plumage brown beside my window flutters down. A moment chirps its little strain, then taps upon my window pane. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chirps again and hops along to call my notice to its song. But I work on nor heed its lay, till in neglect it lies away. So birds of peace and hope and love come fluttering earthward from above, to settle on life's windowsills, ease a load of earthly hills. But we in traffic's rush and din, too deep engaged to let them in. With dead in hearts and sense plod on, nor know our loss until they're gone. So birds of peace and hope and love, flooding earthward from above, to settle on life's windowsills, and he's a load of earthly hills. So birds of peace and hope and love come fluttering earthward from above. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So birds of peace and hope and love come flooding earthward from above to settle on life's windowsills. He's a load of earthly hills. Ooh, that was the Sparrow, written by Paul Laurence Dunbar. This next arrangement is called The Dove, and it was published in 1903, and it was arranged by me here in 2020. Now, the reason that these two songs even exist is because one of them exists. So I remember reading a poem. It was about a bird, and I thought, you know, I got to arrange this for music. And so I took the Dove and I arranged it, and the chord progression is just A, D, G, E minor. And so I wrote this song, and after I got done with the song, which I'm going to play right now, I realized I don't think that's the song I was thinking about. I think there was another poem about a bird, and then I remembered the Sparrow. So I thought, well, I got to arrange that to music. Got to set that to music as well. And so for the one I just played, I just reversed the chord progression. Started with E minor, and then just went to G, D, A. But this is the first one. Now this is the second arrangement. So the first one, the Sparrow, was about not noticing the beautiful gifts of life in nature. And in this one, the speaker, he notices the gift of nature. He notices the gift of love, and it came in the form of a dove. Out of the sunshine and out of the heat, out of the dust of the grimy street, out of the sunshine, out of the heat, out of the dust of the grimy street, a song fluttered down in the form of a dove, and it bore me the message, the one word love. I was toiling, and I was sad. I had forgotten the way to be glad. Now smiles my sadness and for my toil rest, since the dove fluttered down to its home in my breast. The sun fluttered down in the form of a dove, and it bore me a message, the one word love. Now smiles for my sadness and for my toil rest. Since the dove fluttered down to its home in my breast. Well, it's going to be quite a treat for me to see this once I hit the end stream button, just to hear what the quality of the video is like, the quality of the audio and the quality of the video. Looking at my screen, I'm not 100% sure what the quality is going to look like. I have some pretty good lights, but when I flash them directly at me, they gleam off of my eyeglasses there. So kind of flashing them up, hopefully creating enough light. And of course, this is a live stream, but as all live streams go, they become recorded and archived here on YouTube. So please subscribe to mountainbible.church, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is simply Mountain Bible Church. But we have a website, mountainbible.church, where you can get all the latest on what's going on with Mountain Bible while we're all sheltering in place. So God bless and have a good night.